Undeclared conflict? America's battles with Iran-backed militia escalate again. U.S. President Joe Biden's latest strikes against Iran-backed militia in Syria and Iraq were not the first nor likely the last of his young presidency. For some of Biden's fellow Democrats, the crucial question is, does the pattern of attacks and counterattacks amount to an undeclared conflict? If it does, they say, there is a risk that the United States could stumble into a direct war with Iran without the involvement of Congress, an issue that is becoming more politically fraught after 2 decades of forever wars. It's hard to argue, given the pace of attacks against U.S. troops and, now, the increasing frequency of our responses. This isn't war, Senator Chris Murphy, a Democrat who leads a key Senate Foreign Relations subcommittee, told Reuters. What we always worry about is that the United States slips into war without the American public actually being able to weigh in. The two countries came close to the kind of conflict Democrats fear in January 2020, when the United States killed a top Iranian general and Iran retaliated with missile strikes in Iraq that caused brain injuries in more than 100 U.S. troops. That followed a series of exchanges with Iran-backed militias. In the latest round, U.S. fighter jets on Sunday targeted operational and weapons storage facilities at 2 locations in Syria and 1 in Iraq, in what the Pentagon said was a direct response to drone attacks by militias against U.S. personnel and facilities in Iraq. On Monday, U.S. troops came under rocket fire in Syria in apparent retaliation but escaped injury. The U.S. military responded with counter-battery artillery fire at rocket launching positions. A lot of people suggest that the term forever war is just emotive, but it's actually a decent descriptor of the kind of strike we saw again.